Okay, this pack feels light. Here we go. Yeah, alright, here we go. It's upper deck time. Alright, let's see how this goes. Hello everyone, I'm Mirror Breaks, and today we're gonna open up a hobby box of 2021-2022 Upper Deck Series 1 hockey. So finally, after a solid 3,000 years, this came out, and finally after another solid 3,000 years, I actually got to recording this. So again, 2021-22 Series 2, I went to complete verbatim in my previous videos about how delayed this had been, but around early March, it finally settled in, it finally came out, and finally it's here. I got my box, and I will admit I'm nervously excited for this one. It's just there's so much delay and anticipation with this box coming out, but it's finally here, it's finally out, and we're gonna finally get to crack into this and to opening this box. So yeah, 2021-22 Series 1. It's Series 1. It's flagship stuff. I've explained it before in my previous Series 1 video. It's formatted the exact same this year as last year or any other previous year. We're going to get our 6 Young Guns, 8 cards per pack, 24 packs per box, the usual stuff. Upper Deck has never really swayed from that. They've never really changed that for Series 1. There's going to be a few new inserts in here compared to last year. That always happens from time to time. Although I did say that I was happy that the Dazzlers were back and they are in here, which is nice. But again, there are new inserts in here. They're all right. We'll get to them when we pull them, or if we do, or if we don't. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But it's Series 1. We're here for Young Guns. So as for how this crop is, I mean, it's too early to tell. It's been out a month. This product, these guys have only played for like maybe a year and a half, depending. But I mean, there should be, no, not really. There should be. I mean, there is kind of a pretty definitive top 5 by this point, in pretty much, I guess, no particular order. I just kind of wrote these down by memory. I got Cole Caulfield, Trevor Zegras, Jeremy Swayman, Jamie Drysdale, Tanner Jeannot. You can throw a few other names in there, like Spencer Knight comes to mind. There's probably a couple more I'm forgetting. I know Ross Colton comes to mind, but that's mainly because he scored the Stanley Cup clinching goal last year. It's not really much of the player or what kind of a player he is. It's just more of what he did last year. But I mean, there's probably a few other names I'm forgetting that, maybe we'll see them in here, maybe we won't. But yeah, so that's pretty much Series 1, outside of the biggest issue with this product, and it's that everything is probably damaged in here. And I'm not exaggerating that. Like I have watched my fair share of box openings of this, and the quality control on this product has been absolutely awful. I've just seen absolutely, like, there's things I've seen in this box that could come out of this box is absolutely unreal. We're talking like damaged Young Guns, damaged inserts, damaged cards, packs with like 12 cards in it, packs with 5 cards in it, stuff like that. Like, it's so absolutely ridiculous. I've seen things that you would see probably across an entire print run of any given card set in the span of a month. It's absolutely just unreal how bad the quality control has been. I did say I was excited earlier to open this product, and that is still true. It's Series 1, it's flagship. If you watched my 2020-2021 series, I had an excellent experience with that, especially with Series 1. Series 1's been generally friendly to me. It's been a lot more friendlier than Series 2, although I'll still always say, Extended's the best, and I will point out that is coming out again this year. I'm not sure, depending on how this one goes and how bad the quality control is, because I got this one as a pre-order, so it's a release day, like day 1 product, so I'm expecting just the absolute worst with this. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty much that. I'm expecting the absolute worst with this box. I'm excited, but I'm also very nervous, as I've seen, again, damaged Young Guns. Like, if we get like a damaged Cole Caulfield or damaged Zegras, that's gonna be just a gut punch, just an absolute gut punch. I really don't want to deal with that. I've given Upper Deck their fair share of of criticism, and they deserve it. And I'm hoping they're not going to repay me for that here, because they've repaid me for it a few times already. in the few videos that I've done. So hopefully that won't happen here. Before we crack into this, this box cost $140. I think it's up to 150 now. It's still not great. I've talked about it in every video. I'm not going to talk about it again, but I'll just quickly, the box prices, it's not great. They're just so anyway, let's crack into this. All right, so 2021-22 Series 1 hockey. Oh, thank God, no synergy ads. Okay, I didn't want to see that ever again, but here we go. Here's the packs. Just give me a moment, I'll get these all out. All right, so again, it's finally here. 2021-22 Series 1 hockey. Here we go. First pack. Our boy Jesus is on the front. Let's just see. Let's just dig into it. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so we are starting off with Zach Parise, and I will admit I do really like the base for this year. Again, I've seen plenty of openings with this. I just like the design of the base. It's almost an improvement to last year's. Like, I have a card just over here. It almost seems like they kind of just wanted to do what they did last year, but just kind of improve on it. Like, especially with the alternate picture here. I mean, I really like the base this year. It's just a small thing, and I'll give Upper Decker credit they're due for that one because they did make really nice cards this year. So, anyway, Zach Parise, Tyler Seguin, Eric Robinson, okay, Alex DeBrincat, and looks like we got our first Young Guns, and oh, look at that, it's Alex. No English today. Alex Bure-Boulay. So, you know what? Actually, I got this card. I was going to think about putting it in the background because I knew he was in here too. But, I mean, yeah, there he is. I got his HL Impact Auto from my very first opening, and now my very first Young Gun, it's Alex Bure-Boulay. So I will mention that I forgot the kind of crazy story he had. So he was unprotected by Tampa in the Seattle expansion draft, and then Seattle did end up taking Bure-Boulay from Tampa. And then I believe Seattle put Bure-Boulay on waivers, and then Tampa claimed him back. So he's been back on Tampa. I think he's been playing for the most part this year. So that's not a bad one. I mean, this has also got a little small personal connection to the channel there, so that's nice. So anyway, yeah, there's our first Young Guns, and I mean, you know what? Doesn't look that bad. I'm actually shocked. I know last year, for 2020-2021 on release day, all the corners for the Young Guns were rounded. I mean, this one looks fine. This one just... We'll have to keep going and just see how bad it is the rest of the way if it is bad. But I mean, so far so good there. Alex Bure-Boulay, first Young Guns. Nice little thing there. Finish this pack off with Timo Meier, Philip Kurashev, and Miro Heiskanen. Okay, so next pack, got our first Young Guns. It was Alex Bure-Boulay. So here we go. Craig Smith. There's Nicholas Hague. There's second year Alexis Lafreniere. And, okay, so we got a Superstar honor roll of Jake Gensel. So I believe this is a throwback insert. I can't exactly remember when they did this. This must have been like a late 90s, like 2000s thing, but yeah, it's an early Upper Deck throwback, and I do like it. It's a nice card. It's a nice insert. This is one of the new ones, so it's nice. I do like it. It's got just a good design, good look overall. I do enjoy this. So yeah, there's a Superstar honor roll, Jake Gensel. And there's Marcus Foligno, Jeff Skinner. Nice, second year Jason Robertson. I'd love to get a base parallel of this card. And then Jason Zucker. Alright, so next pack. So I started on the bottom right stack. And so yeah, the Superstar honor rolls are 1 in 12 packs. So you should be getting 2 of those. So anyway, onto this one here. We got Jordan Greenway. Patrick Hornqvist. Sam Girard. There's Jesse Puljujarvi, and then... Okay, so here's another one of the new inserts. It's Electromagnetic of Sebastian Aho, and this is probably my favorite one. I'll always take a little bit of extra time just to talk about the jerseys, and always seeing them in a new color, these alternate colors. It's kind of funny. It's kind of goofy. I like it. And I know there's like a gold parallel to this, and I think that's pretty much how it goes for like all the inserts this year. It's just if you get the rare one, it's just basically going to be gold. It's kind of like last year. But yeah, there's Electromagnetic of Sebastian Aho. I do like these ones. You get to see all these jerseys in just a different kind of color. So yeah, there's Sebastian Aho, Electromagnetic. There's Nick Schmaltz, John Carlson, and David Perron. Alright, so the pack we got Electromagnetic, so those are 1 in 14, so that might be our only one of the box. And also, I did forget about the Superstar Honor Roll. There are rookies for that too, so you can't get rookies in that one, so that would be nice to get like a Caulfield or something to that. So here we go. Andre Palat. There's Martin Necas. Another Hurricane, Brett Pesce. There's Alex Iafallo. And alright, here's oh no, it's not a black one, sorry. So it's a UD canvas of Brady Tkachuk. So again, same thing as last year. We should be getting 4 of these, but I did just reference there this year a new kind of update for the canvases. There is the regular UD canvases, you get your canvas Young Guns, and then there's also the black UD canvas, which basically like this gold trim here and kind of the trim on the back too. It would be black. I believe it's 4 per case. I believe it kind of works similarly to clear cuts where you'll get 4 per case. So, and you can get a clear cut, not a clear cut Young Gun, excuse me. A UD canvas black Young Gun. So that would be nice to pull. I mean, they're a rarer version of the canvas Young Guns, and canvas Young Guns are slightly harder to get already as is. So yeah, that would be nice. But anyway, there's Brady Tkachuk. I said it in pretty much all my previous videos. I'm always happy to get a canvas card. They look nice. They're cool, good looking cards. They're good cards to hold. So again, I'm glad they're back. I hope they become a mainstay for Upper Deck and in the flagship stuff. I believe this is about their 10th anniversary of being. This is their 10th year of being into flagship stuff anyway. So yeah, there's Brady Tkachuk, UD canvas. We got Charlie Coyle, Shea Weber, and Sean Monahan. Alright, so 5th pack, nothing too interesting so far. We got Oliver Ekman-Larsson still in the Coyotes there. There's Brad Marchand. There's Sidney Crosby. And okay, here's our next Young Guns. It is Dakota Joshua. So I believe, I don't remember who said this, but I think he was a Leaf pick. He was a pick by the Toronto Maple Leafs back in like 2014 or 2015, but he's finally in the league. But I mean, I've not really heard too much about this guy. So yeah, there's our second Young Gun. It's Dakota Joshua. Not a great one there. There's Kasperi Kapanen, Dylan Strome, Kyle Peterson, and Vladislav Nemestikov. Alright, so final pack of the first stack. So yeah, one thing I would like to point out that this is actually the second year in a row now that the Young Guns don't have a write-up on the back of the card. Like you just see here, if in previous years from 1920 and before that, there'd be like just a little write-up on the player here that wasn't there last year, and now same thing again, it hasn't been here this year, but oh well, I don't know. Upper Deck, what can you do? Okay, we got Carter Hart. Got something shining there. There's Andrei Vasilevsky, Jack Campbell. What is this? We got Jacob Voracek. This is shiny. Let's reveal it. It's a Superstar Honor Roll. It's a shiny one. It's a okay. Oh wow! Oh wow! Okay. Oh jeez. Yeah. So that's a parallel of the Superstar Honor Roll to 25, and that's of Sidney Crosby. Okay. What on earth? Okay, I was not expecting that. I had not heard. I do not even know if I had heard anything about a numbered parallel of this, but yeah, that's a Sidney Crosby parallel. Holy crap! Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, so Series 1, I just absolutely shit talked the hell out of Upper Deck, and then they gave me this. Wow. Okay, so that could very well just be the box. I mean, I could get nothing else. I could get four damaged Young Guns, and I honestly wouldn't even be terrible. Yeah, so Superstar Honor Roll, Sidney Crosby, 2 of 25. Holy crap. I don't even know if there'd be a value for that. My goodness. Okay. Yeah. Okay, just finish. That's gonna be the worst part of the editing. Oh my gosh. Okay, Mario Ferraro, William Nylander, and Blake Wheeler. Okay, so I still have 3/4 of this box to go. That was the last pack of the first stack. There's still 18 packs to go, and they just gave me that. How am I supposed? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay? There's no pressure for this now. That's great. I was nervous about this. Now it doesn't even matter. This is great. Okay, Brendan Gallagher, Ethan Bear, Johnny Goodrow. Okay, we got rookie retrospective of Igor Sharangovich. So this is back. It was in Series 1 last year. It's a nice looking one. I do like the look of this one. The last year's one was pretty good too. Again, I think like last year there was also a jersey variation of this one. But yeah, there's Igor Sharangovich, rookie retrospective. There's, Tim Stützle, second year. Oscar Lindblom, Miles Wood, and Riley Smith. Okay, so this video is just gonna go downhill from here. There's no way, like, anything is gonna match up to that. I'm not even sure I don't even think there'd be stated odds for that. I think it would just say it's, numbered that there would be a parallel number to 25 for that Sidney Crosby Superstar Honor Roll. But yeah, anyway. Philip Zadina. Thatcher Demko. Matthew Tkachuk. And we got a UD Portraits of Darnell Nurse. So I am happy that they did these a lot better. They're a lot less goofy looking this year. It's a much better, just simpler design. It's not going to really change my opinion on them too much. I still don't really care about them. It still definitely diminishes Series 2, and it will always make me, in general, prefer Series 1, even though Series 1 always has is worse for pricing and price points. But I mean, like, you know what? At least this year I can tolerate them. I won't be too angry about getting, like, I think 3 or 4 of these in a box for Series 1. And again, same like last year, there's rookies for this one. It's the rookies who are carryovers from last year. So anyway, there's Darnell Nurse. Not, again, better, good job Upper Deck for actually, improving these and not making them look like a complete joke. We got Chris Kreider, Anders Lee. There's Marc-Andre Fleury, now Minnesota Wild, and Roman Josi. Yeah, so halfway through the second stack here, we got Connor McDavid.
Jesus!
There's Denis Gurianov, Gabriel Landeskog, Justin Schultz, and okay, we got a Redeem Zahorna Young Guns. So I believe it was last season he was up with the Pens a bit, and he went on a bit of a heater. He scored like a certain number. He was scoring quite a bit for the Pens for being like a depth, like second, third line guy, which is pretty good for them because, like, again, I think Pittsburgh was like riddled with injuries last year, and they were riddled with them again early this year. But yeah, I mean, Zahorna's been up and down with them this year. He might just be a depth guy for them, but that's not a terrible one again because he was pretty solid for them. So who knows? He might get more shots, to play up. Maybe anyone could play with Sid and Malkin, So you never know how that might turn out. So there's Redeem Zahorna. That's our third Young Gun already. Wow. There's Drew Doughty. They can't be sticking already. Come on. Martin Jones. And Tanner Pearson. Okay, so next pack here. We're halfway through our Young Guns already. Not just the regular ones. I mean, if we get more, I'd be honestly shocked. All things considered. John Gibson. There's Jacob Silverberg, Joel Farabee. What is this? Oh, it's okay. It's just a canvas. That looked weird from the side. It's Beauty canvas of Connor Hellebuck. So yeah, the Jets might still be in it. Might. I'm not. I'm not completely sure. I mean, the West is completely crazy this year. Like the top eight for the East is pretty much locked up, and then you got the Western Conference where it's just completely crazy. And one thing I would like to actually, I'll take this opportunity to do that to correct from, I believe it was my Series One video. I remember saying that Vegas was going to run away from the rest of the pack in the Pacific Division, and I'll throw up the standings as of I'll say this recording, and it's like Vegas just, I don't know what the hell happened to them. They just absolutely fell off the face of the earth, and now they're pretty much like in a dogfight. They're in such a bad position right now to get into the playoffs, considering like how many games in hand Dallas has on them, and I think they're at the same amount of points. So yeah, that's what I get for pumping up Vegas there. But yeah, anyway, there's Connor Hellebuck. Just watch the West till the end. It's gonna take until the last game for that one to be settled for sure. So there's our second UD canvas of Connor Hellebuck. There's Rasmus Anderson. There's Jacob Vrana, Jared Spurgeon, and Danny DeKaiser. Okay, next pack here. We got Jordan Stahl. There's Chandler Stevenson, Seth Jones. There's Josh Anderson. And we got a debut dates of Keandre Miller. So, I mean, it shows, again, this is one from last year also. Again, same thing. It just shows the date they debuted. And it just shows what they did. So not much there for Miller. But Miller and the Rangers have been very solid this year. I mean, they're in the Metro. Who knows who they'll get first round? It could be Pittsburgh. It could be their current arch rivals, Washington. It could be Carolina even, and maybe if they fall off deep enough, it might be Florida. They get the wild card. But I mean, yeah, the Rangers will be a team to watch in the playoffs for sure, depending on a few things and how the playoffs go. But yeah, there's Keandre Miller debut dates. You got Jack Roslovic, Duncan Keith still on the Blackhawks. Jeez. And second year Dylan Cousins. Yeah, so last pack of the second stack. So this is the halfway point. And I would just like to point out, just following up on that Duncan Keith card, there's a lot of players that still aren't updated. You can even carry that to before the trade deadline that just happened. And there's also just a thing to point out that Seattle Kraken cards players are not in here yet. I'm hoping they'll be in Series 2. I won't count my chickens on that one, but I mean, maybe we'll see Kraken cards for Series 2. But anyway, here we go. Lars Zeller. There's Dylan DeMello. Nico Hischier. Rasmus Dahlin. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So, just turn that around there. We got a French variant of Philip Forsberg. So, there we go. Finally, I got one of these where you can see the write-ups in French. Everything's in French. But, yeah, I won't... You're not gonna hear me read that. So there's French variation of Philip Forsberg, so that probably means we won't get a French Young Guns in here. There's William Karlsson. Please stop sticking. Come on. There's Keandre Miller again. And the second year Kirill Kaprizov. Alright, so we're on to the top left stack. This is officially past the halfway point, so we still need 3 Young Guns, still probably need some inserts, maybe we'll get some more crazy shit, who knows, but anyway. Jack Campbell. There's Jacob Voracek. Brendan Gallagher. And... oh, nice, okay. Oh, imagine if this was the numbered one, my goodness, but either way. Superstar Honor Roll. I think I called it Superstar Showcase. That's a Tim's insert, but anyway, Superstar Honor Roll, our man Connor McDavid. So Jesus, yeah, there's our Superstar Honor Rolls for the box. I'll show it at the end. I don't need to show it again right now, but yeah, there's that Connor McDavid. That might have like a tiny bit of value just because it is McDavid, but yeah. Anyway, Connor McDavid, Superstar Honor Roll. There's Blake Wheeler. There's Tim Stützle again. Oscar Lindblom again. There's something... No sticking. And Miles Wood. Alright, so next pack. So yeah, just continuing to truck along here. We got Ethan Bear, just Johnny Goodrow, Philip Zadina, Thatcher Demko, and okay, we got a second electromagnetic. This one's of Kirill Kaprizov. So yeah, again, same thing. Just you get the crazy colors for the jerseys. Like you got a purple, like just purple Minnesota Wild jersey. It'd be kind of funny to see. But anyway, there's another electromagnetic Kirill Kaprizov. We got Riley Smith, Chris Kreider, and Anders Lee. Next pack, Justin Schultz. There's John Gibson. There's Jacob Silverberg. We got our next young gun here. It is Jeremy Davies. So that's not the it's not the Predator I'm looking for. It would be Tanner Jeannot. He's the one I'd be looking for. The Predators, but I mean I can't say I know too much about this guy. He's 1996, so geez, he's like in his mid-20s by now. But yeah, there's Jeremy Davies in the Nashville reverse retro jersey there. So there's our fourth young gun. They've all been pretty good so far, which is great, honestly. We got Martin Jones. There's Tanner Pearson, Rasmus Anderson, and Jacob Vrana. Okay, this pack feels light. Here we go. Yeah, all right, here we go. It's upper deck time. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh man. I feel like I'm gonna turn these cards around. There's gonna be like an insert here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Okay. But yeah, like there's 4 cards in that pack. There's supposed to be 8. Oh man. So hopefully the next pack or some pack in the future will have 12. But yeah, there's your upper deck quality control right here. Just didn't Oh boy. All right. Next pack. Let's just get right into it. Yeah, this one feels a bit thicker. Let's see. There might be more cards in there. That's probably more cards. Let's see. Okay, let's see how this goes. There's Michael Bunting still on the Coyotes. All right. There's Mackenzie Blackwood, Victor Hedman, Matt Zuccarello, and we got Matt Kierstead, Young Guns. So again, same thing. Don't know much about this guy, but I mean, Florida's leading divisions, so yeah, there's Kierstead. There's our 5th Young Gun, so should mean only one more for this box. We got Mikhail Sergachev, Alex Nedeljkovic, and Jacob Slavin. So hold on, let's just see there really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, that was a regular pack. Oh boy. All right, we're gonna have to go pack hunting unless I missed it and somehow I didn't feel it earlier. But anyway, we'll just continue right on here. No need for cuts. This is the last pack of the 3rd stack here, and then after that there will only be 6 packs left. So we're almost done with this one. Can I not murder the cards, please? I've done my fair share of that throughout my openings. I don't need to do it here. Upper Deck's doing a good job of that for me, and everyone else as is. Okay, finally. Semyon Varlamov. Braden Shen. There's Thomas Chabot. And here's our next UD canvas. It's Mikael Backlund in the reverse retro there for the Flames. So it's our 3rd canvas. We should be getting one more of those. I heard, I believe it was like a while, like maybe a month or so ago, that the reverse retros are coming back next year. So that'd be funny to see what the new ones would be. I mean, some teams, they might not have too much in terms of alternating, and others might have a ton that they could go to. So that'll be interesting to see again. So there's Mikael Backlund, UD canvas. There's Adrian Kempe, Nicholas Hjalmarsson, Charlie McAvoy, and Jake Gensel. All right, so on to the final stack here, and I won't keep counting the cards on screen. I'll just do it off. I mean, I'll probably be able to tell as I'm opening it. But anyway, yeah, we have been shorted cards and technically an insert, so we'll see. We'll have a look and see how that turns out for us. But anyway, here we go. Bo Horvat. Excuse me. There's Adam Lowry. Carter Verhaeghe. There's Jean-Gabriel Pageau. Then we got another rookie retrospective. It's Alexis Lafreniere. I mean, yeah, just look at those. Look at those generational talent numbers there. You just compare him to all the other guys who got touted as high as he did when he came out. And yeah, it's just he'll get it going probably soon. Maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, there's Alexis Lafreniere rookie retrospective. That's our second one, I believe. There's Kevin Hayes, TJ Brody, and Justin Hall. Okay, we got Morgan Riley. There's the Series 1 checklist, 1 to 100 of your 1 and 2 in rookie voting last year, Kirill Kaprizov and Jason Robertson, respectively. There's Devon Taves, Jake DeBrusk, and we got, another French variant of Blake Wheeler this time, so, okay. I always thought the odds for at least the base cards were 1 in 30, so okay, if that's, I don't know, if that's what we get for getting shorted something, sure, alright, I guess. Yeah, Blake Wheeler, French variant, our second one. There's Jeff Carter, Jeff Petrie, and Mikko Koskinen. Alright, so next pack here, I believe we are still owed a clear cut or a UD game jersey. I mean, if I don't get one, honestly, I won't even be too upset. Again, you know why. Just, man. UC Saros. There's Jordan Binnington, Anthony Cirelli, and Zach Jones, Young Guns. So that's probably the last one. So, hey, you know what? We got 6. They all look okay. That's a win for me. You know what? Doesn't matter that, I mean, I think, yeah, Beret Ballet is probably the best name. But who cares? You know what? We got a good box. Upper Deck, it seems, there's still 3 packs left, but it seems like they've delivered. So, there we go. We got 6 Young Guns, 6 pretty good conditioned Young Guns. I'll have a look at them again just to be sure. But, yeah, there's Zach Jones. Not sure. Again, same thing like a lot of this crop. Just not sure if I've heard anything about this guy before. Okay, there's Noah Hannafin, Josh Archibald, Niels Hoglander, and Sebastian Aho. Alright, so 3 packs left. Again, I'm not sure what we would still be owed outside of maybe just what I stated earlier, the clear cut or the jersey. I mean, hell, who knows? Maybe there might be like a UD exclusives or a high gloss in here. I doubt that. I highly doubt that, but I mean, we got 3 packs in here. This has been a bit of a crazy box. Let's see. We got Artemi Panarin. There's Josh Bailey. I think he just scored like 30 goals. I think he just hit 30 goals. So yeah, it's good for him. Josh Bailey. There's JT Compher. Is that another honor roll? It is. Man. Chris Tierney and... Oh, that's a nice... Okay, nice. We got a Superstar honor roll rookie of Quinton Byfield. So... Fun thing, his Young Guns is not in here, but he's got some rookie inserts in here. I believe he has like a UD Portraits, a Superstar Honor Roll, and he's also got his Canvas Young Guns in here. So, yeah, it's a little weird. I know last year Upper Deck was very stringent on like keeping all the rookies together. So, like, Alexis Lafreniere, like just for example, his Young Guns, his UD Canvas Young Guns, they were all in Series 1. They didn't mix it up. Like, I know this year they did, and they're going to mix it up between this, Series 2, and also Extended, which is going to be crazy to see how that goes. But yeah, so there's our last Superstar Honor Roll. They've all been absolutely insane. It's, yeah, Quinton Byfield, rookie one there. That's a very nice one, so yeah. And then we got Darnell Nurse. There's Anton Hudobin. And Cale Makar. Okay, so 2 packs left. I believe we're still owed 1 more UD Canvas as well, unless that was what was missing from that 1 pack. I guess we'll see. We'll find out. But again, I mean, there's one card that saved this box. There's no way around that. Anyway, we got Nicholas Delorier. There's Kevin LeBanc. Sorry, Dominic Kubalik, and looks like another debut dates. Yep, it's Peyton Krebs, and it's still that same picture. It's the two pictures they had of him. It's this one, which was like used for a bunch of inserts in his old 506 Young Guns from Extended, and then there's the other one, which was on his regular Young Guns. So yeah, they had, I don't know what, like, not that I don't know what happened. They must have been just lacking with pictures or had a tough time getting more, but I mean, like, yeah, they just had like no pictures for some players. It's absolutely unreal just how repetitive it got if you were opening like multiple different products from 2021. And I mean, there's still some coming out. Like as of right now, as of this recording, Premiere set to come out next week, and there's still like Ultimate still has to come out. SP Authentic still has to come out. The Cup hasn't even been announced yet. That still has to come out. Like there's and there's still a bunch of 2021, 22 stuff that's slated to come out soon too. So that's just, yeah, Upper Deck's just got their hands full, but that's not my problem. That's not my thing to worry about. I'm just here to open packs and make fun of them. Anyway, debut dates: Peyton Krebs, then Vitek Vanacek, Adam Henrique, Troy Terry, and Claude Giroux. Okay, so final pack, and maybe I'm going crazy. This one does feel thicker. Let's see. That could just mean it's a jersey. That could also mean there's like the 12 cards in here, which might be the case. Oh man. All right, we'll count this one up. Let's see what happens here. It doesn't look like it's a jersey or a clear cut, but let's see. Oh man. Oh boy. All right. Torrey Krug, Patrice Bergeron, Tyler Toffoli, Zach Werenski. Where's our insert? Sean Walker. There's Rasmus Ristolainen. There's something here. It looks like it's a canvas. Yep. All right. So it's our final canvas. It is Kaapo Kähkönen. So I'm hoping we didn't get shorted a jersey or a clear cut. I mean, I'm not exactly sure how the breakdown is for that. I know it should be, one of either in a box, but who knows where that ended up. But we definitely didn't get one in there. But yeah, so there's Kaapo Kähkönen. UD Canvas, so that's our 4 there. And we got Adam Bolkvist, Shea Theodore, Elvis Merzlikins, and Joel Edmondson. So that definitely felt like more cards there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so they didn't even get that right. All right, but whatever. That's it. Yeah, jeez, almost died there. All right, so yeah, guys, so there's a box of 2021, 2022 Upper Deck Series 1. I mean, you know what? I had to look at these again. I'll just show them again here. They look fine. The Young Guns look fine. Pretty much everything looked fine. We only got that one funky pack, and we did get shorted a clear cut / jersey card, but you know what? I don't really mind, all things considered, for two main reasons. One, because, Upper Deck gave me that one in the back there, and I'm still just so absolutely thrilled with that one. But I mean, yeah, if you take out all of just this insanity, I'm just gonna put this one just deserves it on its own. Sorry, like Connor McDavid and the Byfield are awesome, but like my goodness, man, Sidney Crosby, superstar honor roll to 25. Like, you know what? Yeah, if this wasn't here, this would have been a very average run-of-the-mill box, and that would have been fine, all things considered, because, again, I'm just happy the Young Guns came out good, but, like, my goodness, just they absolutely just delivered a home run to me with this one. My goodness. Either way, no matter what, I'm still so happy with this. This is absolutely an awesome pull. This is like this is probably the top pull maybe of the channel right now. I mean, one's probably here, two's probably right there. That's pretty crazy, but yeah, either way, this is still, no matter what, I'll still always say for this one right now, tread lightly, proceed with caution if you want to get into this, especially if you want to buy a hobby box. Like, I mean, there have been boxes that I've seen that are plenty worse, way worse than this one. Getting shorted on one pack and one insert, especially when it gets made up by something like this where you just hit a major home run like that, is not going to happen in every box. The average box you will probably get shorted, and you probably will not, Upper Deck will not like make up for it in a different pack. So again, I'll say, no matter what, just tread lightly, use caution, use your head. It's 140 for a month old product for flagship stuff. It's a lot. So yeah, but either way, so that was 2020-21 Series 1. Sorry, that was 2021-22 Series 1. I have a couple more products from this year we got to open. I'm going to take some dives into retail. I have MVP, which we will get to, but yeah, that's it for now. Oh man, just what a pull. I can't get over that. That's insane. Yeah. Anyway, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, because that was absolutely insane. Just all of it beginning to end. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys later. Thank you.